President Uhuru Kenyatta has convened the 5th extraordinary session of the national and county governments coordinating summit following an increase in the COVID-19 infections. The summit is scheduled to take place this Friday, July the 24th, to assess the county's state of preparedness, among other issues. COVID-19 infections have now been recorded in 45 out of 47 counties across the country.
2 weeks since the lifting of some of the restrictions that had been adopted to curb the spread of the novel coronavirus, the number of cases is increasing by the day. 688 is so far the highest number of infections ever recorded in a single day. The worrying statistics now seemingly sending shockwaves. President Uhuru Kenyatta's national address on the 6th of July warned of a possible lockdown should the infection rate increase beyond control.
In the next 21 days, we shall study patterns of interactions and the spread of the disease. Any trends that signal a worsening of the pandemic, we will have no choice but to return to lockdown at zero option.
COVID-19 is now said to be at full-blown community transmission, with 44 counties affected. Some counties are yet to meet the set threshold in containing the spread of the disease. It is on this premise that President Uhuru Kenyatta is on Friday set to hold a vital session of the national and county governments coordinating summit. The agenda to assess the county's state of preparedness within the wider national response to the pandemic and evaluate Kenya's overall national response and capacity. The session will also review the efficiency of the containment measures adopted, as well as the impact of the phased easing of the restrictions that were in place, and consider the evolution of the disease and the medical models on how COVID-19 may propagate within the country over the month of August and September. In a statement to Newsroom, the President urged Kenyans to continue adhering to the Ministry of Health protocols and guidelines in curbing the spread of the disease. The Ministry of Health says coronavirus transmission in the country has not reached its peak yet, and Kenyans should not relax. Health Chief Administrative Secretary Dr. Rashid Aman on Monday, while at a groundbreaking ceremony for the establishment of a COVID-19 specialized treatment facility funded by the United Nations in partnership with the Nairobi Hospital, said the country is not out of the woods yet.
We now have full-blown community transmission, and modeling projections predict peaking sometime in August or September. This venture is very timely, and I hope that it will be up in place and operational by the time we begin to see these increased numbers.
The 1.1 billion shillings project is expected to serve both the United Nations personnel and Kenyans. Kamchemenza for Channel 1 News.